If you are the age of 18, you are no longer a child. You're not a baby. You are a grown man. And you're going to have to take that responsibility to start thinking like a grown man. Because the reality is, parents and friends and relatives will tell you that you're still young. You're just 18 years old. You still have a lot of time ahead of you. It's true. But you have a lot of time ahead of you to build the future that you want. Imagine if you were investing from the age of 18 before you turn 30 years old. That's 12 years. By the time you're 30 years old, you have substantial amount of money that you can build on to even get better future once you are 40, 45, or 50 years old. Now, if you waste your life at the age of 18 up to the age of 35, or maybe 40 years old, before you realize that you need to be serious with your life, that is 12 to 22 years of your life that you have wasted. 12 to 22 years of your life you have wasted. Nothing to show for it. You do not have good saving. You do not have any assets. You just been enjoying life, clubbing, following girls, buying expensive things, wasting your money. Those money that that would have been invested into something very important and give you better future. But because you listen to the society and the pressure from the society, you wasted everything. You've been working so hard, but today you have nothing. Now you want to start life at the age of 30, 35, or 40 years old. Now you have a child, you have a wife. What are you doing? It's too late. It's too late. It's not too late to start, but it's too late to build wealth. That's just a fact. Now, the earlier you start looking into investment, the better for you. Many of you will say, what can I invest in? Now, what can I invest in is not what you need to be asking. You say, what can I become before I get to where I want to be? That's the reality. Go and learn how to become an investor. Go and learn. You can invest in properties. If you do not have lots of money, you can invest in index fund. These are the best thing you can invest in when you are young. If you decide to invest in index fund, every month your contribution some fund into that account from 18 or from the age of 20 years old up to the age of 30 or 35 years old, you'll be surprised. You'll be having hundreds of $1,000s in that account that you can start life with. Now, if you have a child within that time, listen, you got some money to start off with. Once you get a substantial amount of money, you can go and get into property. Try to learn about these things. It's not going to happen over time. If you want to be a doctor, you have to go to school. You have to go to university. But you're talking about almost 4 to 6 years or even 7 years of study to become a doctor. If you want to become an if you want to become an investor, you want to become financially free, you're going to have to read books. You have to watch podcasts of financial literacy and educations. These are the things that you have to put your time into right now. There is no time. If you continue living the way you are living, waste your money, and at the end of the day, you say, you don't know you earn all this money, but there's nothing to show for it. You know, I always say, if you're a grown man in your 30, 40, 50s right now, I want you to ask yourself a question. The money you've been earning over the years from the time you started working, go to your MyGov account, the ATO. Check from the time you started working and see the total amount you have earned over time. You see gross, you see net take home. See how much you took home. Forget the gross. See how much you took home after tax, right? And tell me how much of that money you have saved right now. Now you tell me if you were saving 10% of that money into an index fund that is generating at least generating through compound interest 7 to 10% a year. If you've been working for 10 years, tell me how much you would have been having right now. How much would have been in your investment account right now? But if you don't take advantage of these things, you waste the future, lose the opportunity. I go by the name Mr. D. If today is your first time coming to this channel, I want you to like, share, and make sure you follow me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.